Indianapolis, the New Orleans of the Midwest. Let's see.
So, I mean, the difference. Okay, so the YouTube live is on apparently, Jackson.
All right, let me see.
But the main problem number one on defense, we're not really making them work at all, and that's going to be harder because Andre decided to do some like stupid stuff and get into it with Claxton, and we're not making them work on that end, and they are really making Milwaukee work. Like they've got a few decent defenders. Keon Johnson is a solid on-ball defender, and yeah, we are not. It's just like things are coming easy to them, but not to us, I think.
Yeah, we were saying, I think one of my big takeaways is I think it starts on offense. If you got to move the ball more and get better looks on offense, then you can set your defense up to go against their, then you're playing half-court defense instead of in transition. Because really, I think Milwaukee got killed. Well, obviously those turnovers didn't help, but then I felt like a lot of times they were just slow getting back, whining, complaining, getting back, and weren't able to get into good position. And defensively, that pick and roll defense, like they're going to come right at these middle pick and rolls. That's what they ran. It's going to come back again. So you can't waste the Chris Middleton dunk game.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we're officially on the YouTube now. Van did get the stream up, but it was initially listed as private, but now it is public.
Ah. It was yeah. When I was doing the YouTube thing, it was like I got to this point where it made me create like a 6-digit code or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think it was just on my computer. I don't think I'm pretty sure it's just a security thing for my own computer. And I just did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I entered it again. And it wasn't, it says I got it wrong. And I'm like, okay, well, I made the simplest thing ever just so I could work it. So, all right, good to see we got it working.
Is Chris Middleton's ankle so bad that he needs to have it wrapped in ice every halftime?
I think it's just precautionary, probably. I wouldn't read too much into it.
Well, because icing, I'm just trying to think, like, what's the function? If that, I'm assuming that's ice. Like,
no, that would be that would be heat, wouldn't it?
On his ankle right now.
Yeah, like to keep it warm. Wouldn't it be like?
I don't know. It looked like there's like I feel like a heat wrap is more slim, where it felt like that was more bulky. But I'm just completely making assumptions.
Well,
they could have done both. They could have done
really
both.
Yeah, I would assume not, because then it would get all stiff. I would assume, but yeah.
Yeah, because ice would be more to treat swelling. Would be my thought, my amateur opinion. But yeah, heat would make more sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, do you reckon they come out of the break with Rollins?
No.
Because if they just want someone in the starting lineup that I understand like the Trent, but also I think they're gonna want someone to put at the point of attack, and I think Rollins is like the best option they have.
Yeah, I think whoever they put out there needs to be who they think can handle D-Russ. So that'll tell us a lot about what they think of that matchup because you cannot have Dame on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's saying sort of what I said in the first quarter, like they're dictating everything. Yeah, there you go. They got Rollins out there.
And they're switching.
Yeah, they're switching everything, it seems like. Oh, Giannis.
Oh,
What the heck? That was a weird play. It looked like Giannis just had to jump up and grab it, and he just didn't grab it. What the heck happened here?
got turned around.
Yeah.
It had a weird bounce.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know if that's entirely Giannis's fault, to be honest.
If Nick Claxton could stop going 1 of 2 from the line, please, and go 0 for 2 for once.
But he's literally 3 for 6, so the laws tell us he's missing this one.
We jinxed it.
Reverse
He is
jinx.
shooting just over 50%, so at some point he has to make that extra one.
Yeah, but
Every
then
fair,
300
fair.
attempts.
see,
Giannis
is
is getting no whistle tonight. This whistle has been horrible.
but also they're not. It's just like, oh my god, what the heck? What the heck just happened there?
They just gave up once the ball got passed.
I was going to say that the first pass, even though Giannis might have got fouled, it's a no pass offense.
Yeah.
So generally, the refs are going to be like, if you're just like banging your head up against the wall, the refs are going to give you less of those calls, as opposed to if you like get a crease to the rim or something.
Oh,
good lord, this is.
I mean, that's what
Bad.
Milwaukee wants with the switching, right? They want the Nets to slow down, to isolate, and take those shots. We'll see if they can sustain the shot making, though. That'll be the big thing.
Oh,
Dame.
Dame is really not focused. Like, what is it? That is a horrible entry pass.
Oh, he just dropped it, I think.
Brooke just like grabbed the ball and dropped it.
Oh, good lord.
God.
I think
We
everyone
can't
just
handle
needs,
their physicality at all. And we're not like, we're not doing anything on our end to make them work on defense either.
I don't get it, because I felt like at other points during the season, even when everybody, maybe minus Chris, was healthy, they moved the ball. This is not like yes, they're still a lot of the time going to rely on ISO because that's what star heavy teams do. But there were points where they actually flowed with an offense and moved the ball.
Yeah, and it's
Sorry.
no, I was just gonna build off of that and just like it feels like Chris isn't even like the main contributor to the ISO ball. I mean, it's been a lot of Giannis and Dame leading that charge, and just feels like another night where they think they can just show up and everything else will take care of itself.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's like you get a little bit tired of watching this team. Like, this happens over the years. They turn up against a team that they are in a game they are supposed to win, and they think that it's just going to come to them. And then, like, when they're playing a team where they have to be focused, they move the ball, they set good screens, they get good shots, and the amount of like 1 pass, 0 pass possessions tonight has been unacceptable, frankly. Like Claxton is an excellent defender, and Dame and Giannis have taken him one-on-one. I want to say like 6 times between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's when you're playing against a team that likes to press up, you have to be able to stretch them out and force them to move around, because if you play one-on-one, that's exactly what they want. They're going to just sit in their man-to-man, and if you're not going to move, makes it a lot easier for them.
Yeah, and the Nets have some good defenders to be sure, but they also have some pretty poor defenders out there on a regular basis too. And so you can't just let those guys hide. You got to make them. That's where that sharing the ball side to side. You got to get those guys involved in the action. Don't just let D'Angelo Russell chill off ball. Like you want to go get him involved in that action, because right now he's just sitting on whoever's in the corner in the dunker spot. Like right now, go right at him. Perfect.
Dunk that, Brooke. Oh, bro.
What do you
Dude.
Out of everyone on the roster, Brook Lopez should not be making jump passes.
Oh my god. Overhelp. Overhelp. He didn't have to do that.
Well,
What do you, like? You don't have to.
foul? All right.
Oh, bro, come on.
A straight line drive by
The
Nick
straight line drive. You don't
Brogdon.
need to reach in. I just like the focus from these guys tonight has been so bad. Like that is like Giannis does not have to be camped so far in the lane. I just don't understand why he's like. As soon as the pass is made, you just like he's going to get the shot off. It wasn't even like a deep attack, or like they didn't really make like multiple defenders have to commit, but multiple defenders did commit for no reason at all.
Yeah, especially when you have Giannis's length and athleticism, you don't have to be right on the block or right underneath the roller. You can
Yeah,
play that
absolutely.
more in the middle, or more not in the middle, but play it a little bit more outside toward your guy.
Oh my god.
They have just wilted under physicality. And the way to attack physicality is not to necessarily like that play was good because they actually ran it out of a horn set, and there was some other stuff going on to distract multiple guys from going to Giannis. But all the other times, I mean, most of the other times, it's just been like battering ram, just going it one-on-one at guys. And the Nets are a good defense. Like they have good defenders on this team. You can't do that. You have exactly what you said, Brian. They have to make the defense move and involve bad defenders in the action. D'Angelo Russell's having a sleep out there. He's having a sleep on the court, is what he's having.
Yeah. 5 guys for the Nets in double figures.
It was I mean, I was just looking because I was just thinking like,
What are we doing? What are we doing? That is
It was-
Cam Johnson.
it was
Wide
an
open from the 3.
it was an 11-point game with 2 minutes left to go in the first or in the second quarter. So it's now what 24-point game. So in just like 5 minutes of game time, they ballooned that lead by 13 points.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Jalen Wilson is screaming, "Are you kidding me?" As if that's not a foul. That's absolutely a foul.
Yeah.
Just like from the start, they let the Nets dictate the intensity on both ends. And when a team gets hot from, I don't know how hot they are from three, truly, they're 9 for 21. Oh my God. We can't even get a free throw to go.
Yeah. Problem is, Bucks are 5 for 17.
Oh, Middleton. My favorite thing, sorry, random. My favorite thing is when players argue with a referee over an out of bounds call. Like that's as objective as it gets. Like you think the ref, whose job he's just standing there. Like you think you know.
Yeah.
I just love that. As like it's not like it's a block charge. It's literally an objective. Were you on the line or not on the line type call. This is another game that Giannis just looks like he's going to have to will Milwaukee to, but 24 points is just a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't help when he's 1 of 5 from the free throw line.
That's what he is?
Yep.
Oh, God. I didn't realize. So you missed two pairs?
Well, he went, yeah, he would have had to because one of the trips he went 1 for 2.
Or I guess then if he went 1 for 2, missed an and 1, and then went 0 for 2.
Oh yeah, he had an and 1 layup, and then he missed the free throw after it.
How long has it been? Have we got a bucket in the last 3 minutes?
That is an excellent question.
Oh my God, bro.
We had one 2.5 minutes ago. It was the Giannis layup that led to the and 1.
And we leave him open.
Lucky as hell.
That's that shot he missed against Chicago.
Yeah.
Just on the opposite side. Good.
Oh my God! Grab the fucking ball.
Oh, it's loose. Run! You got D'Lo on you. Oh!
2 buckets in a row, fellas. We're back.
Now you got to make the free throw.
We've never been more back.
Dude, D'Angelo Russell was so lost that entire possession. I think he ended up doing a 720. Look at him. Just no idea where Giannis is, where he's at.
He thought they were doing a little tango, a little dance. He held on to him.
So is that a basketball play right there?
No, I don't think so.
The difference is, though, he was trying to, like what Ajax was doing is, like, he looked like he was trying to hit the guy in the face. I mean, to me, that's what it looked like a little bit. Yeah. So I think.
No, I get the like above the shoulders, neck type thing but it's just like that. To me, that wasn't a basketball play by D'Angelo Russell. He literally just grabbed Giannis's arm. He got put through
the old like LeBron thing. Like these guys are just so strong.
Yep. Oh, let's go! Starting to stack success.
Okay, who would have thought? That's 3 stops in a row now, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. That'd be a kill, as Shaka Smart puts it at Marquette.
Yeah, that
name, dude.
Feels like he's just struggling to. Oh no.
I mean, that's what happened. You missed a layup.
Yeah.
5-point swing. Good call, Marcus Johnson.
Oh my God. Giannis, just pass it out. Pass it out. Oh my God. Oh.
A man among boys. I don't know what
That's
their
the
coach
classic,
could be
like,
angry
no
about.
one else can make that play, so instinctually you're just like, pass it out, but then, like, it's Giannis, so there's, like, different
Yeah,
rules.
yeah. It's Giannis. Keep going, Giannis.
Let's get this to 10 by the fourth quarter, yeah?
They'd be
Just
in great shape if that happens.
pop a little 15-0 run, just real quick.
Damian Lillard still without a rebound.
Oh, man.
I don't know why. I just find that funny.
So this is the type of, like, I don't know. I'm actually quite disappointed in Ajax for that, because they need him for these exact situations. They need him on Russell. They need him on Cam Johnson. By the way, I just noticed AJ Green isn't playing. I had work
Yeah.
this morning, so I wasn't able to check the preview, but I realized that he would be another option that would be helpful.
Yeah, he had the back contusion after taking a charge in Indy.
Yeah. By the way, I've been what do you guys think? Like the Giannis mid-range thing. Like I wrote, and I quote, when I wrote that piece about Giannis, that he is not and never will be a consistent shooter, and he's making me question that a little bit. But then he shoots free throws and he makes 0 for 4, and I think whatever his free throw shooting is, like 60% or whatever it is. That's the one thing that I'm like, okay, like how real is the mid range when your free throw shooting is still like as bad as it's ever been? So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's a good second pitch, good curveball for him to have. Obviously, like his going to the hole is still his primary. I think the big thing will be, can he make it when it matters? Come down the postseason. I mean, that's why he's putting it together. But it looks like the results are good, but the process, it looks good too. Like it looks like it has more arc, more rhythm than his free throws. His free throws just like flat. Even when
That
he
is a
makes
good
them.
point. There is a difference between how he shoots it in the game and how he shoots it at the free throw line.
Yeah, yeah. So for me, you can just tell you like he'll hit that little bounce or like a little step back or whatever he does to get some rhythm, and that seems to work for him. One of the issues I think he has at the free throw line, so like when he shoots it, he's leaning back a little bit. That helps him, but on the free throw line, I feel like that's why he's short on a lot of them.
Yeah, he's got that hitch.
Yeah, yeah. And instead of keeping his chin over his toes when he shoots, his head goes back, which I think is a big.
Ball watching. Ball watching, man. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I don't even know who that was, but like, I
It's
want to say
probably
that was
Giannis since it was Jalen Wilson who scored.
Yeah, I have to see that again, man. And I want them to start these actions higher out.
Are they ever going to give Dame a good...
No, they got one. That was it. They
I was
yeah.
It's like, are they ever going to give Dame... Oh, that's...
I want to say that was Torian, but they're in like a really high zone. I don't know.
It was probably a 2-3, and Giannis probably got stuck in the middle trying to either guard Claxton or Wilson.
Yeah, it looked like Giannis was helping on that ball screen, and then, yeah, that guy slid behind him.
Oh my god.
Dude.
He didn't look like he just threw it up there. He didn't even
Dame
care.
is 3 for 10. Minus 14 is it? I mean, everyone's minus, to be fair. It's not just Dame, but...
Is he standing to the left?
Yeah, I noticed this a few games ago. He doesn't... But he's like a 90 billion% shooter at the free throw line, so you can't really question it, can you?
No. But so what most shooters will do is they'll line up like their shoulder and their right foot with the middle of the rim. Like most shooters will do that, but he looks like he's even a little farther than that.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely unconventional.
I never noticed that before. But yeah, you can't say anything about his one of the best free throw shooters in the NBA.
Good job, Rollins.
Oh my
Oh,
Jesus.
That was a good, honestly, outside of the offensive rebound, that's a good possession for Rollins on Thomas.
Oh yeah, great possession. You just need to get like 3 scores
Oh
in a
my
row.
God, Dave.
Oh,
What is he doing?
dude?
Where is he?
And no one.
Oh, there he is.
$11 offensive rebounds for the Nets.
So this is one problem that I think we've discovered is a real issue for this team is
Jeez.
playing against physicality. They run away from physicality a lot.
Do you think the Nets are even being physical, or you think they're just long and getting in the passing lanes and disrupting ball handlers?
I think they're really physical. I really do. They're physical at the point of attack. They're physical down low.
Come on, TP.
Yes.
An open 3 goes in.
Yes.
What is that? Like only their fourth made three of the game or something?
They're sick.
Number
mate,
6.
Six. Does Dak want 40 attempted? Is that what he's kind of said before?
They're 6 of 18.
Yeah, like that number
They've-
has got to be
Yeah,
way
they got
higher.
no threes up.
The most
least the
is
Nets are in the
Dame with
bonus.
6.
Sorry, we're in the bonus.
Marcus is cooking right now. Let this man cook.
When he starts calling out the Bucks, then you know that it needs to be said because he's usually pretty mild mannered about all of that.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, Gary. Give me one. Come on, Gary.
Hey!
That's Gary's shot right there.
Probably the best sequence of the night.
We got some energy in the building.
You get two off the ball.
I like that. Back to the 2-3, I think.
Get it. Get it. Oh, off
Yep,
ball.
going down.
Yes,
Over the back. Over the
yes.
back.
Does he get 2 shots now? Or is that
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. Giannis doesn't have to. It's exactly what you were saying before, Brian, on that plays. Giannis can sort of hang back a step or two
Yeah.
and then still recover to those shots.
Yeah.
Only reason I asked if he gets 2 shots is like in FIBA basketball, there's a whole bunch of different rules in how you can get 2 shots even if the other team's in the bonus. And I think it's the same in the NBA, but I'm always wondering like if the rule is different.
I think. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, unless it's an offensive foul, like even loose ball fouls, then you still get those 2 shots. It's just if it's an offensive foul, you don't get the shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if it had been like an illegal screen or a charge, then no.
Rollins, interestingly, I don't think he's gone off.
Nope.
Okay, if they can get, I just have to get it around 10. I mean, it's at 12 now. If they can get it below 10, that'd be terrific by the quarter's end.
I'm greedy now. I wanted 8 or 7 or 6.
Yeah.
Like what? Yeah, like 10 sounded good. Couple.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Zaire Williams, huh?
I will take a Zaire Williams, please. Please and thank you.
All right, so they're trying to put Cam Thomas in the action.
Oh, go.
Oh, shoot that.
Or at least drive. It's Cam Thomas for crying out loud. Ooh, an ugly miss.
By the way, I'm not in on Dayron Sharp as a backup pick. I just want to say that. I don't think he's like good at all.
Good D. Good D.
D, yeah, really good D.
Gary Trent. You don't see that too often, like in transition, Gary Trent coming and setting that trail screen like that. He sprinted over there. I think it caught Giannis off guard.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
confusing part was that
Oh no,
he had Claxton guarding him, and I was just like, let's keep Claxton away from the action.
Well, I think it was that Claxton shoved Trent, and he kind of just ran into Giannis as a result. I don't think it was the screen itself.
Well, it looked like he was going to try to ghost it too, and a lot going on.
So much is happening. Anyway, Gary. 4-4 from the free throw line for Gary.
Gary never gets to the free throw line, if I'm not mistaken.
That would be correct. He doesn't really drive that much.
Well, he does, but then he flops.
Oh, yeah.
Like Gary will get into the lane and then just like pancake himself onto the floor.
Get the ball.
Ryan?
Oh, you got to get that ball to Giannis.
Gary?
ET!
Oh, yeah. Killing it.
Gary Trent legacy games back to back. Gary Trent legacy games.
They desperately needed a wing to step up too. Rollins.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was just gonna say Rollins has been playing well on defense. He's just pestering the shit out of the Nets.
They have to find a way to convert him.
Well, he's gonna run out of games here soon, isn't he?
Yeah. I can see a playoff series where he's actually needed more than like I don't know, maybe if Torian's having a bad game or whatever.
You wouldn't be able to play him and Ajax at all together.
Gary?
Oh,
come on. Come on. That's not fair, bro.
Good Rollins. That was great recovery.
Good job, Prince.
Oh.
Where?
What? Where?
I missed something.
I did not see that at all.
He just hurried the floater and bricked it.
I did not see that, bro.
I guess there might not be enough, but if I'm Doc, I'm challenging that.
Well, they won their first one, so would they get it? Did they get a third one then if they win that one?
Yeah, you don't lose a challenge if you win it.
Yeah.
No, isn't the rule you only get 2?
Well, what else did they challenge though? It was just the one, right?
Yeah.
It was
but like you don't get like a third one even if you get the second one correct. Isn't that the rule?
I
I'd have to check that.
NBA, just adopt the NFL's replay rules already and challenge system. Just make it happen already.
He's gonna
cook.
Go Giannis.
Rollins.
Yes. Ryan Rollins. Out of way.
Oh.
Not gonna count. Not gonna count.
All right, so it's under 9. I mean, that's where they had to get it to. Sorry, under double digits.
Yeah, that was a sweet. I mean, right when things looked the darkest, the Bucks responded.
Yeah.
Let's see. It was, what was the biggest margin in the quarter?
22?
Yeah, I was going to say with 5:35 left, it was a 22-point game. It was 88-66. So what is that? A 19-6 run?
Well, it's an 11-point game, right? Not 9 because I think they counted that Gary Trent Jr. bucket at the
Well, no,
end.
the Rollins one made it 9.
Oh yeah. Yep, you're right.
The Trent one was easily after
Yeah.
the buzzer. So yeah, so 19-6 for the Bucks in the last 5.5.
Which is I love those end of quarter runs. Usually Bucks are on the other end of it.
What's going on here? Yeah, it is, especially in the third quarter, because like we talked about even before it started, it's usually the third quarter is the worst by far. Yeah, connect. Again.
Stand up.
Oh, we're getting serious now. The comeback is on. So
it's not good for the hip flexors to be sitting down all the time, you know?
That's true. I keep getting reminders from my watch to stand up. I keep ignoring it.
10 minutes to every.
That's true. That's true. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am 24 years old. I should not feel this stiff. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go.
See, Giannis has been like objectively not good tonight, and he's got 24, 10, and 6.
The effort part of it, you know what I mean? Like he just doesn't give up.
No, that looked like Trent got pushed into that screen. Yeah, he got pushed into it. Ah.
And nice little flop from Williams.
I was gonna say first possession. If they can get a like if they allow minutes. I was about to say if they allow the first score or the first few scores, that'll take the air out of the building. But if they can score on the first few, they'll be in business.
Oh, there you go. Nice to see a point guard finish a layup.
I was gonna say, I feel like I haven't seen anybody besides really like Rollins or Giannis be able to get into the paint with any consistency.
Yeah. Giannis is at 30 minutes. How long do you think he sits here?
2, if that.
Come on, TP.
Oof. Man, he is. I don't know what his issue from 3 is now.
This is that Cam Thomas, D'Angelo Russell lineup I was worried about. He's just such a. I mean, to be clear, I think two things are true. That was a foul, and he sold the contact.
Yeah.
He does a great job of getting that guy in his back hip, and then like using that physicality.
Rollins has to know that's coming and sort of like.
Or if you're gonna foul, you got to foul hard. You can't half-ass a foul like that. Like Cam Thomas, he makes that play all the time. If you're gonna foul, foul. If you're not gonna foul, don't foul. Simple as that. Easy, right, guys?
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to foul is something I say 20 times a stream nowadays. If you're going to foul.
Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a travel. That's a travel.
Bucks got to keep it within striking range before Giannis comes back. They can't. I just don't know how much the man can have in the tank if he has to bring him back down from 15, 18 points.
Oh,
Ugh.
come on.
Did you guys see that Tyler Cole?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Was that Chris? I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you guys see that Tyler Kolek played a doubleheader on Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just thought of it because like Rollins has been in this whole second half.
Yep.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah, he played 40 minutes for the Westchester Knicks and then played 12 for the actual Knicks. Oh.
This is like the type of team that like.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
he
even
barely
close.
missed it. Oh, he was up there though.
Yeah, I don't want this guy at all. What does he do? Like, I'm just like, oh, we got PC. So we got PC over DeLon Wright. I'm noticing. The nudicer meme.
The new.
You know the nudicer
Yes.
meme.
Yes. Yes.
Don't mind me. I'm just nudicing.
Let's see. What is his? I mean, I don't know his stats. I mean, he doesn't shoot that well. He shoots free throws and grabs rebounds. I think that's the best compliment you can give for Day'Ron Sharpe.
But like, if we're gonna give up, like, I don't think he's some panacea for our backup big problems.
No. I would just hope he'd be a modicum better.
Pat.
Yeah.
You could see what happened there is he put his hand in the cookie jar at the last second and he didn't need to. See, right there. Yeah.
No point. What? Are you kidding me? Since they've changed the rule, they've gotten so inconsistent with what they decide is a continuance or not.
Oh, Pat.
All right, Pat. Oh.
By the way, Damian Lillard is a team worst -18 in this one.
That feels generous, honestly. Like like that.
He went on the massive run when he went off.
Yeah, that even his box score makes it look way better than he's actually played tonight when you consider what he's done on both ends of the court.
He hasn't been able. They've been really physical with him, and he hasn't been able to punish them at all. Like he's looked. And this isn't to say that I don't think Dame is. I think Dame is crucial to this team's winning, and I think generally he's fine. But this team has given him real problems.
Well, yeah, I mean, the book's out on him now, right? Like you pressure him, you get physical with him, it disrupts his game. And yeah, I mean, Bucks need him to be a great offensive player because he's a negative on defense. You know what I mean? Like even being average on offense or good on offense probably isn't good enough because he's going to get hunted.
Go, Pat.
Oh my god!
And he's handing the cookie jar again for no reason.
There was energy in the building to end the third, and they started the quarter leaving Cam Johnson wide open for three in the corner, and it has just gone downhill since that point.
And now the Nets are going to be in bonus the rest of the quarter.
13-5 opening run by the Nets.
And no sign of Giannis. I wonder if it's just here comes now.
I'm surprised they let him sit for 4 minutes.
I mean, he's already got 30.
That's a pathetic flop, and I'm happy. Oh my god, guys!
Your Prince is mad on the bench. Hey,
Dame
first
got a rebound. There it is.
Oh! Hey!
Oh,
Bro.
this is the worst game of his career. Oh my god.
And of course, Cam Thomas makes that.
Screaming and flopping.
Go, Gary. There you go, Pat. The rebounder we all needed.
He has been dog water all game, man. I don't know if I'd put Giannis back in at this point. I might just.
That's what I was just going to say of like at this point, 19, 7 minutes, like.
Let's see. Let's take a look at the box score. 13 offensive rebounds for the Nets. They got 4 blocks and 7 steals. Bucks 9 of 30.
Oh my god.
Bucks 9 of 30 from the 3-point line. Nets 23 of 26 from the free throw line. Bucks 13 of 21.
Yeah. Oh my god, 13 of 21. Giannis is 2 for 8.
I was gonna say 6 misses from Giannis. And he's still 4 assists shy of a triple double. Like, what are I'm so glad this is the last game the Bucks have to play against the Nets this year.
They're gonna 3-1 us.
Yep. In a time where they had a chance to at least gain a half a game on the Magic for the 4 seed.
At least Miami lost. So they're breathing down our necks. Yeah.
I mean,
I
shoot,
know.
the
I don't know
Hawks
where
are
it
a half
went.
game back.
Yeah.
Wasn't a couple weeks ago or a week ago, everybody or people on Bucks Twitter talking about how Bucks could go 7-0 in this stretch, and now what are they going to like fall to 1-3?
Yep.
That's just tough. I mean, because the schedule is going to come back around to bite you, where you're playing good teams. And this is where you build some of that cushion, so then you can afford to go like 5-5 in a stretch or whatnot. Like this is supposed to be your 9-1 stretch, 8-2 stretch, not your 3-5 or whatever they've been here in the last couple of years.
Yeah. I was gonna say, at least the nice thing is they have Portland, Toronto, and San Antonio for the next 3, which it could be worse.
Yeah.
Which is important because they get Orlando, New York, Sacramento, and then Orlando again in the next 4 after that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just tough because this is a time, well, you want to see them, it's about winning and losing, obviously, but you also want to see them building good habits and starting to improve and build toward, like using this time to build toward the playoffs. And it feels like they've gone backward here the last couple of weeks of like, this isn't a good, even if they win this game, like to be a second game in a row, they play 2-3 horrible quarters and just get bailed out. Like that's just, it's not sustainable. You need to start playing at a higher level for longer periods of time. And this one is gonna be impossible to pull out anyway.
And Van said it in our group that the Nets have gotten like almost every single like 50-50 bounce around the rim for a shot.
And those go to the team that usually works the hardest, right? Like those 50-50 balls, when you're working hard, you're in position, they're going to find you.
We're getting to cheese hater minutes now.
This doesn't make sense to me. So why would you put Giannis in and then then put Beauchamp? Like, what are you doing? Like, don't waste Giannis's minutes and his body if you're going to put Beauchamp in the game.
Yay!
Is his foot on the line? Oh, no, they call it a 3.
They completely out-physicaled us all game.
Oh, come on. Jeez. Let's see. I mean, Chris was at 24 minutes, so he's pushing his
Yeah,
minutes
he's done.
restriction. So
You got Gary Trent Jr. on the bench. You have Torian Prince on the bench. Like, if you're trying to win this game, you go with one of them.
maybe it's just to see like somebody else.
I mean, Trent was just hot. What was that? End of third quarter?
Yeah.
And that was with Giannis on the court. That would be, I don't know, that would be my guy. I just don't understand. Beauchamp brings little to nothing.
Well, they want to put him on the floor in somewhat important minutes so they can pretend
Van
like
and
they have
I,
value to
Ryan,
trade.
Van and I were talking about Mud. Like, they missed so badly on him. Like, he was at, like, I remember watching him at Summer League, and he was struggling against like 5'10" dudes who play overseas. I'm like, holy moly, that is a misevaluation for the ages right there.
Yeah. John Horst, I like him. He's a solid general manager, but drafting has not been his strong suit at all.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So,
Yeah. The only thing I will give him some pause for that is that there was nobody else after Marjan that has really done much of anything.
Nemhard.
Yeah. I mean, you got Nemhard, you want to throw Max Christie in there.
You had Jovic from Miami.
Oh, yeah, has he really done anything though?
The thing about him is, like, at least he's played international basketball a long time, and he knows how to play basketball, which is like something that I value. Like, guys who, oh, Giannis, come on, Pat, give us one.
Nope.
Yeah, Jovic just knows how to play basketball. I actually don't mind him, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he is averaging 8, 4, and 2 on relatively good efficiency off the bench for the
And
Heat.
he's a shooting big, which goes with Giannis. Let's go.
You gonna give it to him?
Okay, so it's gonna be 14. No. Wait, my math.
6,
15
7.
point? No, 14 after he
17.
makes all three. I did do the lowest form of maths in my final year of high school, so you got to give me some slack there.
No explanation necessary. I did the same thing.
We colloquially called it dumb maths.
Would algebra 2 be considered dumb maths?
I have no clue. But I did do I went to the USA after year 11, which is like whatever the third year is in the high school system over there.
Junior year,
yeah. And the math the math sounds like ultra, like way harder in America than it does in Australia. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just the way people talked about it, like, I was just like, Jesus Christ, I can barely do like 5 + 5.
No, I tutor some kids at the high school, and it's like some of these kids are taking like calculus.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, that looked like it was off.
Yeah, I didn't see a buck near him.
Yeah.
I will give Dame credit. He is working a little bit now.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh,
no.
Oh, they should have challenged it. Oh, wow.
Ball
They
don't
should have
lie.
challenged that.
Ball don't lie.
Marjan calling for the LAU there. Do you see that?
I did. Like, you're not that guy, pal. There you go.
All right, so we got 2 shots here. It's going to be 12.
Oh my god.
I'm unsure why Marjan is in the game.
Maybe just for size?
I
That's
mean,
the only thing I can think of.
yeah, I can't. I'm just like,
I mean, neither
like,
him
are they
nor
trying to? Are they waving the white flag or are they not? Because like, if
yeah,
they are not waving the white flag, I don't understand why he's in the game.
and Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton hasn't done anything since he entered.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
like
they're
if you're
slowly
gonna,
whittling away, but like it feels like they're whittling away despite Pat Connaughton and Beauchamp.
yes, it's like put Gary Trent in there for PC or something. Like what?
Good
I mean,
job,
Beauchamp.
Bobby.
They're on a 9-0 run, or at least outscored the Nets by 9 points since Beauchamp came in.
Yeah,
He was the answer all along.
I'm not sure what he's done, but that is
No.
true. That is a fact that I cannot argue with.
I mean,
His
I guess
aura.
he's, yeah.
Oh, Cam Johnson was wide open in the corner again.
Cam Thomas is always open though. Let's ask him.
Come on, PC.
No, you got to. Yeah, you can't go
Get it?
1-on-1 there.
Yeah. What is? Jesus.
Oh
That was
my
a great
God.
shot. Great shot.
Are
Love
you
that
kidding
play.
me?
No, no, no,
What
no,
is
no.
this-
Yes.
What is this game?
I'm not sure what's happening right now, but they are within 10.
This game is drunk. That's the only explanation.
Oh,
Good
God,
job,
go on,
Marjan.
Be honest.
Good-
Oh,
Good job.
I thought he had a chance to.
Oh, that's
Him?
a.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
I don't love Dame taking that shot early in the shot clock when
He
he's
didn't
like,
look like he was completely settled
Yeah.
either.
like early in the shot clock, and he is what from 3? He is 3 for 10 from 3, and he takes one with like 18 on the shot clock. Don't love it.
Chris Middleton has the lowest plus minus at minus 18.
Chris has been bad, yeah. I feel like with Dame, he'll have every like whatever game, it's like, oh yeah, he's 34. You know what I mean? Like he just has these games where it's like, oh, he's actually old, and sometimes it just shows itself.
Old and not athletic, and yeah.
Yeah,
Which is not ideal considering
Like-
you're paying him $54 million the next year, and then almost 60 with his player
Yeah.
option in 26 when he's 36 years old.
I'd still rather have him than Drew.
Oh,
100
100%.
times out of 100. Like, yeah.
I don't dispute that at
I'd
all.
love both of them. Is that a possibility?
You know,
The Celtics are the only team in the entire NBA that can be like, yeah, we'll take Drew and we'll have him play as the 5th option.
Yeah.
Like the only team.
And,
Like
and
Drew can
that's what-
stand in the dunker spot and shoot corner threes. That's fine.
And that's what he needed at this point in his career. Like that was the perfect transition for him because, like, I think is he having a little bit of a down year this season now?
I think he's shooting quite badly from 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, and the Celtics aren't playing as well as they were last year. But like, I would say he's more the 4th option because what Porzingis is hurt so often.
yeah.
But it's better than like the 2B behind Middleton here in Milwaukee.
He is, where is it at? He's averaging 12 a game. Yeah, he's shooting 34% from 3 this year, which would be the lowest since 2018 when he shot 32% on the Pelicans.
And they just
Dude,
inked a
going
new
through
extension.
that when they won the championship, the amount of games where they like were winning, that was the funniest Bucks team because they were winning games like 95 to 93.
They're just gritty.
They're like insane games in the playoffs. Like they could defend their asses off, but they could not score at all.
No. Dang, Bucks are going to lose 2 timeouts here.
Oh, Pat!
Go! Go!
Other,
Come on, Pat!
let's go!
Yes!
He did something. He did something. Pat still got hops.
Dane!
Oh!
Oh my God.
I was so worried Pat was going to get a tech here because he lifts his legs up.
Odd year Pat Connaughton is undefeated. It's 2025 now. He has unlocked his true potential.
Yes!
Hey, Beauchamp.
Marjan, what is happening? Don't just pop
Set
the
him a real
three.
screen,
Don't
Giannis.
do
Set
it.
him a real screen.
There you go, Bob.
Oh,
Can't have too many more of those. Oh, no.
Cam Johnson's order in the corner. Oh my God. Gotta go.
Pass it
foul.
back to Dame.
Hey!
Giannis gets freaking hacked in the open court, man. This would be the funniest thing if they win this game. Like, Mark just casually on the court. No one knows why. He's there. Oh! No!
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes!
Oh
I have
my
no
God.
clue what's going on right now.
Don't go hero ball. Go in back to the
Marjan
team
and Pat are playing important minutes
Dame, go
in
set
a
a
close
screen.
game.
Oh,
Oh,
no! He
Giannis,
jumped up.
no!
What?
He jumped
What did they
too
call-
far.
Why didn't he just lay it in?
Oh,
That's
no.
game.
No?
Go champ with these rebounds.
Okay.
Oh, go.
Go,
You're
go,
on time.
go!
Oh, no.
Pat? Dame? Dame! Are you kidding me? Damian
What is
Lillard!
going on?
Bro!
This game is drunk.
This game, yeah. Perfect encapsulation. This game is drunk.
Oh, he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Let's see. Let's look at this. With 5:08 left, it was a 111-94 game. They have been outscored 14-0 in the last 4 minutes.
I don't know what's happening. But by the way, can I just say, they're going to leave Marjan open. Like, can we get like Torian or Gary in for him, like for these final few possessions?
They're not going to mess with the mojo now.
No,
I mean,
you
that is
can't.
true.
Oh, it's
It would be
18-0.
Marjan game winner coming up. I'm calling. I'm putting it out into the world.
If that happens, this will be the game that gets him traded.
I wish it was that easy. Ooh.
This is kind of a weird little.
Is it an Achilles for
I've got no
D'Lo?
clue what's going on. It's cramps. That's pickle juice.
Okay. You're not LeBron, baby. This is not San Antonio.
Those must be the worst cramps in the world.
Jesus Christ. He must be in some pain.
Dude, just pick him up and carry him. Don't make him hop on one leg.
Like
What is
what?
there we go.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that just looked cruel, just making him hop on one leg if he's cramping up on the other.
Oh my God.
Okay, so they're in a zone here.
Behind you, Beauchamp.
There you go, Marjan. Attaboy. Oh, they missed.
Hand.
Oh.
Giannis.
Yeah.
Let's go. Go. You gotta go.
He made
Let's
it.
go.
Oh, that one!
Contact. Holy cow.
How is that not a foul?
Doesn't matter. Defense, game winner. Ball game.
20-0 run. It's going to take a 22-0 run to win this, though.
Oh no, Dame.
Well, the only slim positive is that
Oh, he's challenging. They're challenging.
they have to.
challenging.
It's their last challenge. I mean, it's they have to
Might as
challenge
well.
it. The
I'm
nice
not
thing
gonna
is,
lose.
I was a little bit disappointed because it looked like Dame just kind of gave up there.
ooh, that's
20, he said. You see that?
Oh, my heart is beating, bro.
the only slim positive of this is that the Bucks will get the last shot of regulation.
It's a foul, I think. Oh,
Nah,
and
I
if
think
it's
he
not a foul, it's our
It's-
ball.
yeah, that's all ball. Unless they're gonna say contact from behind.
Bobby catch.
Yeah, Bobby did not touch that. You didn't see the ball deflect after.
This has been the weirdest game because literally they kind of gave up, and the Nets also gave up too, and they just kept on scoring. Like each possession was like, oh, all right, now it's 15. Oh, now it's 12. Oh, now it's 9. And then it just got to 1 point.
Oh my god.
And it happened over, what, 6 minutes?
Yeah. So once they switched in Pat and Marjan.
Yeah, knock on wood. The Nets last scored with 6 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Oh my god.
Surely they chuck Middleton in there if it's an offensive possession.
Oh, you have to put Middleton. Yeah.
Surely.
If it's offensive, you got to put Middleton and Trent in for Pat Connaughton and
Yeah.
Beauchamp.
Simply enough, or at least in Middleton's case, is just as a decoy. Oh my god, what is happening?
Dude, if they win this game,
if this challenge gets overturned, if they get this, and they get the last shot. Here we go.
why is the crowd
That ref is
cheering?
not having that guy.
I don't know what to... Bro, I don't know how to act right now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just throw it on Twitter. This game is drunk. Hashtag Bucks.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think Marjon is still on the court.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, Middleton's on the bench.
Go, Giannis.
Ooh!
Oh
No,
no!
foul.
That was tough.
Let's see.
Look at what else
That's
you have
a
to
foul!
do to foul him.
That's a
Holy
foul!
cow.
How do you eat your whistle there? Why did they cheer?
I don't like how...
Oh, Bobby.
I didn't love how they couldn't get Claxton detached from Giannis on that one, though. That's the only thing I didn't like.
Wasn't that Zaire Williams, not Claxton?
No, that was Claxton.
That was guarding Giannis initially.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a brutal no call. He was hacked the entire way. At least they have a timeout, and they can advance it into the front court. What is going on?
Yeah, it's delay a game. And that's
Oh my. Yep.
like what is this? Is this
Oh
just
my
all
god.
this game?
Oh my god. Giannis is looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
Damn it! I really thought they could have got a better shot than the shot they got.
Well, yeah, Chris is definitely. Oh,
Because the screening action was meant to get Claxton off of Giannis, and it didn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. That missed dunk by Giannis looms large.
yep.
Yeah.
Not that you can put it on Giannis or just one play, but it's just like
I just was hoping he would just lay that one. Like, just lay it in. You don't have to dunk everything.
2 lead changes, 2 times they've been tied. Jeez.
So did you say they have another timeout after this, Jackson?
No, the timeout was their last one. I was saying for
So they're
after
gonna
the free throw.
the Nets might foul here.
Yep, Gary's out here.
Oh.
Out of bounds! Out of bounds!
There's gonna be like 0 seconds on the clock though.
Let's see how much this time was left. If it's 0.4, I'm gonna lose it. If it's 0.3 or more, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh.
Right there.
not gonna be a lot. I mean, you can't hop on 1 foot.
It's gonna be about
0.5?
0.5. Yeah.
I can't tell because the angle of the camera.
Damn, I keep thinking about that Giannis shot.
0.6. That's enough time for a catch and shoot. Oh, sweet heavens. The problem is it's going to be baseline.
Yeah, this is
That's
that was smart defense.
oh. Yeah,
Damn it.
The missed layup, missed dunk.
Yeah, you just can't play like crap for 42 minutes and expect to erase it all in the last 6.
Yeah, and what was the final free throw count? Yeah, 3 of 10 for the free throw line for Giannis.
Damn. Rough.
Yeah. Dame missed a free throw. Brooke missed a free throw. Yeah, 19 of 28 from the free throw line tonight.
Wow.
Shoot under 30% from three. And allow 14 offensive rebounds.
I got a boogie, guys. I got to wake up early in the morning for work and stuff. So I appreciate you having me on. It was my bad luck continues. Well, 1-4, 1-5, but it was a good game at least. It was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't a great game in the opening 3 quarters, but fourth quarter was solid.
The last 6 minutes were pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming, Brian. Really appreciate you.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Right, see you, Brian.
Oi.
Damn it. All right. Well, I got to head to an appointment. So, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Who's on? I think Van's on Rapid Recap. So check that out on Brewhoop, and YouTube should be live streaming from now on. So hopefully we get that sorted. But yeah, thanks everyone for hopping on.
Yeah.
You feel
See
Jackson?
y'all. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Good, another Jack Attack playback. Rhyming. But we'll see y'all next time.
All right, see you guys.